Morning, everyone. Let's go rip out a stump today. Well, I got it out. It's a little bit rougher than what I'm used to because normally there's a lot more leverage on the tree up for me. The 6 feet was fine. It worked. I had to cut a little bit more on the bottom, as you've seen, to break up some more of the roots, but I did get it. I'm normally a winner, and this time I still won. It was something though that I had that little stump beside it that made it a little bit more challenging, and there was somebody here earlier that tried with a smaller machine and it didn't work, but they had chewed off a bunch more on the outside, which made it a bigger root ball, made it a little bit bigger that way. I'm generally can get a little bit closer, but still worked. We got her out. The machine's ready for transportation. We'll catch up with you later. Does anybody know the signs of spring? Anybody got a clue? Yes. No hats, no coats. The curtains are open. There's a little bit of green outside. You can see the neighbor's grass. Also signs of spring. It was chick days yesterday at the local feed mill. And we ordered some chicks. They are so stinking cute. So for those of you who didn't think I was very attractive, I can still pick up chicks. 53 to be exact. We got a couple of little things to do this morning. I gotta put some dry hay in the back for the kids so I can feed that. The 2 bales last me almost a week. I think it's 3 days a bale. Pretty sure it's 3 days a bale. So I got to put a couple bales in the back because I used the last up this morning, and I got to put some straw in for the straw chopper because I used that bale this morning as well. And then I got to get some feed after that. Changing implements is that easy with an Allo Quickie Loader. And we're attached. As easy as that. Now I know I'm gonna get asked, you're gonna say, Eric, why did you flip those bales? I'm just gonna show you quick for a second here because it's actually pretty important as to why. It's not just, just because. I've got a very specific reason. So, big square bales, 3x3s, are not true 3x3 bales. As you can see, standing beside these two, I'm not quite 6 feet. So these are 6 feet tall. So you noticed how me standing beside them, right? They're right nice and flat on the ground. You see, flat on the ground. I'm standing right beside it. Look, they're as tall. Now, these ones here. They are flipped. They're flipped sideways. I'm going to stand right beside it. You see, they're on the ground, flat. I'm going to stand beside it, see where the bales are. I can see over top easily with them. Those few inches, okay, from here to here, that's what, 4 inches, 5 inches maybe, okay? Those 4 to 5 inches over 5 bales high in my mom and dad's shed allows me to get the 5th bale high. If I have them flipped like this, I cannot get the 5th bale on. So for those of you who have 14-foot tall ceilings in your sheds and you're only stacking them 4 high, flip your bales and you can get that 5th one in. Easy peasy. Now that those are in, we can get some hay bales. There, that's a little bit more spacious of a spot for them. Oh, they all darted all over the place now. Look at them. Look at them. Wakey, wakey, chickie, chickies. Yeah, it was pretty cold out last night, so they were all huddled in there pretty good. But I'm going to top up their feed. I think they're okay for water. We'll check their water too. And within the next few days, it's supposed to get a lot warmer, so it won't be so bad. They shouldn't be so huddled in there. The other boxes were only temporary because this box here, the neighbor needed to pick it up and use it for a day. So we were a day late. We still got them, so they're still here. And they are still cute as ever yet. Not too much white hair, white feathers coming out of them yet. I also forgot to tell you, springtime, all the chickies and everything. It's also time for more kids. Yeah, he's a little cutie, that little boy. We had him last night. It was a little bit crazy. I had to pick up a load of firewood last night. I still have to dump that yet from a friend's house. And came back and he was here and the box was here and it was all chaos. I had to get everything ready all at once and I wasn't able to film it all. So we're back here today, picking up where we left off yesterday. Also update, Peach is over here. She had 4 kittens, not 3. She had another one, I guess, during the day. We're gonna show you the kitties. This morning I'm gonna get this row 3 cleaned out. Starting to get a little bit dirty. The next 4 days they're calling for a ton of rain. So I don't want to get rained on when I go in and out of the barn. So we're gonna get that cleaned out today, this morning. We're also gonna get that load of firewood unloaded. Another one of the reasons why I want to clean out this row today rather than after the rain is because it gets a little wet back here. Yeah, there's just a hole right here and the water can drain that way. That's why I left that slit there, but I guess I didn't leave a big enough one because it all kind of settled in and created a dam, and I really don't want to go over there with a pitchfork and empty that out. So yeah, it's kind of what I want to get done today rather than this whole thing being a big massive mess. It's just that spot. Ready to get your pen cleaned out today? Get some nice new fresh sheets, eh? Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Nice and comfy, cozy. Oh man, it stinks in there. I gotta lower the curtains. Woo! I am now off to my parents' farm. They have a portable power washer because this puppy, it needs a bath. It needs a bath big time. I have fuel filters and oil filter, and there's also another part on there that I need to change. And well, I don't want to get dirty to the point where I need a power washer too once I'm done. So I'm gonna give her a wash first, and then we'll be able to get that thing fixed when we need to. Say day 2.
Day 2.
So we ran out of battery power, and the boys thought it would be wonderful to screw them in by hand. Well, you got sick of that real quick, didn't you? Yeah. So we got some battery power again, and they're pretty happy. Well, we had a really fun day. The boys just had to take off there now. They got a dinner tonight. I got a dinner tonight. But I only messed up once. I'm not exactly happy about that. But he's not exactly, turned off by the fact that there's a little air hole there anyway. So we will patch that up and make it look nice. Don't worry. But we really got her going. We got the door on. I know the design calls for it to swing from the bottom, but again, like I did on mine, I did it so that all that poop doesn't get stuck there. And we had a lot of fun with mine making this box, so I'm going to be messing around with that so that he doesn't have to worry about that, because it is a pain to try to figure all that out. It's supposed to slide in there nicely, and it doesn't, quite frankly. It doesn't slide in very nice. So that's it for our building of the chicken coop day today. We thanks for watching. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.